Guy's gonna grab a quick video of why we should go.
See, it makes me work better than
Right,
right in the box. Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you. What's your name?
Ephraim Feder.
Hey, Ephraim. Hey, Josh. Hey, Josh. Hey, good to see you. How's everything?
Give him some chill and some kegel.
Hey, how are you? Josh. See you. Hey, I'm Josh Gottheimer. Hey, nice to meet you. How are you? Hey, Josh. Good? Good. Excellent. Stuff over there. Enjoy yourself.
So guys, I'm sitting here in Frieds with Askin Herman from Jackson and Josh Gottheimer running for governor in New Jersey. Wow, what an honor. Thank you so much for coming by. Now, Josh, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
I'm not so familiar in politics. I'm just, running around town and trying to help businesses, trying to help people as much as I can. I'm sure that's your goal, your focus in the future, hopefully when you win. Let me ask you a question. What can you tell us? What's the benefit of having you in office?
Well, first, it's great to be back in Lakewood. I come here a lot, so I love coming. And it's a rowdy Thursday night. Everyone's out having a good time. And listen, for me, before we get to Passover, it's good to see everyone out, and I want to focus on a couple things. When I'm governor, everyone in Lakewood should know that I'm going to focus first and foremost on getting taxes down, getting property taxes down. We're going to get income taxes down. We got to make life more affordable. Utility bills are too expensive. We got to make sure we do more about the roads. And for education, which to me is the most important thing about how we take care of our kids, in a lot of states, and including in New Jersey, 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds get free education that the state is doing. If you're in public school but not in religious schools, and I want to make sure that everybody gets access to a free education at that age. And so we're going to do that and bring that here in Lakewood, where there's not enough support overall. We got to do more.
Really, really
we got to do a lot for Lakewood. And by the way, when I'm governor, you should know we're going to open an office, a governor's office in Lakewood.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. You have to come in for the grand opening, for grand opening
video. Of course, we're going to come for the grand opening video. You're going to be filming it.
Amazing. Which location?
You want me picking locations already? I'm sure there's probably some realtors in Lakewood that are going to help us find the location.
Absolutely. I'm doing that as well.
Oh, good. Fine.
Now let me ask you a little bit of a tricky question.
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
You did not prepare for this question. If it's so simple, just to lower the taxes on properties and lower the taxes on other stuff.
Let me tell you my plan.
Why isn't the governor doing it right now?
Well, let's just say that my focus, I'm the only one running who's put out a tax cut plan for the state and a lower tax plan to focus not just on childcare costs as we talked about, but also making sure we take utility bills down. On the tax cuts, this is how we're going to lower your property taxes by 15%, give seniors a rebate once you turn 70 every year after, and help cut middle class taxes and give renters a rebate as well. First, we're going to have to grow the state. We need to get more jobs in. We got to really help our small businesses, and that's the real key here in New Jersey. You got to get more jobs, and we keep losing people. I know not in Lakewood, but other parts of the state, we're losing a lot of people and losing a lot of jobs. New York really hoses us. And what happens is if you work in New Jersey, but for a New York company, New York keeps all the income tax, right? It's several $1 billion a year. In my plan, we're going to get $1.4 billion minimum back to the state for people getting income taxes in New Jersey. Secondly, we got to run the government more efficiently in the state. It's not running the way it should, and other states have become much more efficient, and they've done efficiency reviews. I'm going to order an efficiency review on day one. We can save 5 to 8% on running the state just better and smarter. We got some tax cheats we're going to go after, and we got to get more money back from Washington. Historically, New Jersey has not been the best at getting money back, federal tax dollars back to Jersey. So we're going to do a lot better job. Rhode Island gets 48% back more than we do. That's ridiculous.
Amazing, amazing. One more question I want to ask you.
Yes.
The traffic in Lakewood is,
I just had some of it.
I don't know if the issue, if who's responsible, if it's the township. Sometimes they blame it that the state has to come in and, certain roads belong to the state. That's Route 70 where I live. Or let's say some roads that connect from Tom's River to Lakewood, they say it's a state's responsibility. Sometimes it can take forever
yeah.
We get responsibility.
Roads that need to be widened and fixed.
Is that something that the governor can help us with?
Yes, depending upon the road. Some roads are, of course, local, some are county. I'm going to focus from the beginning on a plan to actually deal with traffic in Lakewood, because I've dealt with it myself when I come here. We got to do better, and people like just go a few miles. It could take a very long time. You got to get your kids to school. We know what that's like. Got to get to work. So we're gonna fix it, and no more delays, no more excuses.
Amazing, amazing. All right, any other questions? Tzvi, any other questions?
We gotta go eat.
Oh yes, you gotta go eat. All right.
Go eat.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Josh, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Have a great
And next time I hope to meet you in the office at your grand opening, your office in Lakewood.
I'm ready. The governor's office in Lakewood. It's coming.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.